you ever stopped to think why some women seem naturally elegant, even wearing super simple looks? You know that feeling of looking in the mirror and sensing something's missing, but you can't identify what it is? I discovered it's not about having an expensive wardrobe or following all fashion trends. Actually, it's small details that make all the difference between a common look and a sophisticated one. Today, I'm going to share with you 6 style habits that will transform you instantly. And the last item, number 6, is so simple you'll wonder why you weren't doing it before. It literally changes the silhouette of any outfit. So stay with me until the end because each of these habits is a piece of the elegance puzzle. Let's get started. Habit 1, impeccable posture. Elegance starts in the body. You know that saying, first impression is what lasts? Even before noticing your clothes, people notice how you carry yourself. Bad posture can make even the most expensive look seem sloppy. Slumped shoulders convey an image of tiredness, insecurity, and still make you look shorter. Now imagine entering a place with relaxed but open shoulders, aligned spine, head held high. It completely changes the energy, right? You seem more confident, taller, more present. So look at practical tips. When standing, imagine there's an invisible thread gently pulling your head up, shoulders back but without forcing. When sitting, support your back on the backrest. And look, I started doing quick morning stretches, like 5 little minutes, and already feel the difference. Oh, and set reminders on your phone. I set 3 alarms a day just with the word posture. Seems silly, but it works. After a while, it becomes automatic. And speaking of transforming tips, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. Every week, I bring style secrets that really work for real life. Habit 2, hair always well aligned. Now comes a detail many underestimate. Hair. You don't need salon production every day, but messy hair or uncontrolled frizz can sabotage any elegant look. It's not about hair type, curly, straight, wavy, but about being cared for with healthy shine and well-treated appearance. So let's get to solutions. First, invest in good leave-in or light hair oil. Doesn't need to be expensive, but needs to hydrate. Second, simple hairstyles save the day. A well-done low bun, elegant ponytail. These are options that take 2 minutes and make everything impeccable. Third, and this here is gold, always have an emergency kit in your bag. Hair elastic, invisible pins, and small finishing spray. You can't imagine how many times this saved me. And for those with bangs or shorter hair, keep them controlled. That disorganized flying hair breaks all visual harmony. When your hair is well cared for, you automatically feel more put together, even in sweatpants. Habit 3, minimalist accessories, a detail that changes everything. Now let's talk about a super common mistake, overdoing accessories. Big earrings, plus flashy necklace, plus bracelets, plus rings. It gets cluttered and ends up removing elegance. The secret of sophistication is strategic simplicity. Less is always more. Think about women you find super elegant. I bet they wear few accessories, but well chosen. Here's the golden rule. Choose one focal point. If you're wearing larger earrings, keep the necklace discreet. If you're wearing a statement necklace, small earrings or none. My recommendation? Invest in classic pieces, delicate hoop earrings, thin gold or silver necklace, elegant and simple watch. These pieces go with everything and never go out of style. And look at a tip I learned. Elegant women repeat the same accessories. They have that favorite earring, that necklace they always wear. This creates identity and personal style. And you, what's that accessory you can't live without? Tell me in the comments. Habit 4, neutral color palette. Let's talk about colors. I know it's tempting to wear that colorful look full of prints, but if the goal is elegance, neutrals are your best friends. Neutral colors like black, white, beige, gray, brown, navy blue. They have incredible power to make anyone instantly more sophisticated. Know why? Because they don't compete with you, they highlight you. I'm not saying never wear color again, but when you build your base wardrobe with neutrals, it becomes much easier to put together elegant looks. And if you want to add life, add one piece of color, like all nude look with red bag. Chic, right? The magic of neutrals is they match each other easily. You can wake up with no creativity at all, grab any beige piece with any white piece and done. Elegant look. And another advantage? Neutrals are timeless. Those black pants you bought 3 years ago, still current. So you end up saving because you don't need to keep buying all the time. My practical suggestion, start building a capsule of basic neutrals. Black pants, white pants, dark jeans, blouses in earth colors. This already solves 80% of your looks. If you're enjoying these super applicable tips, don't forget to leave your like and subscribe. This helps me so much to continue bringing quality content. Habit 5, hydrated lips and natural lipstick. Now let's move to a detail that seems silly but makes all the difference: lips. You can have the perfect look, but if your mouth is dry, chapped, it breaks all harmony. Well cared for lips with natural color convey health, personal care, elegance. So let's get to tips. First, hydration is mandatory. Always have lip moisturizer with you. I keep one in my bag, one on the nightstand, one in the bathroom. No excuses. Second, if you're wearing lipstick, opt for natural tones that enhance your lips' natural color: rosy nude, light brown, coppery pink. These colors are wild cards that work with any look. Nothing too neon or too dark for daily wear. Third, light transparent gloss on top of lipstick gives that super chic rested lips effect. Doesn't need to be excessive shine, just a subtle touch. And if you don't like lipstick, no problem. Well-hydrated lips with lightly colored balm already works. And tell me, are you more team lipstick or team moisturizer only? Leave it down here. Habit 6, always mark the waist, even if slightly. And we arrive at the last habit, the one I promised would surprise you. And look, this here is truly transformative: marking the waist. You know those looks that seem shapeless like a sack? Even if you have a beautiful body, when you wear completely straight clothes with no definition, you lose the silhouette. And then you seem bigger than you really are. Now, when you mark the waist, even slightly, you create an hourglass silhouette that's universally elegant. No matter your body type, marking the waist always flatters. And calm down, you don't need to wear a tight belt on everything. There are several subtle ways to do this. Oversized shirt, tie a knot in front at waist height. Straight dress, add a thin belt. Looser blouse, tuck it into pants or skirt just in front. Other options: coats and blazers with more fitted cut at waist. Dresses and jumpsuits with ties, even those tees that are tighter just at the waist region. All this creates definition without needing a belt. And look how interesting. When you mark the waist, your legs automatically look longer and your torso more proportional. It's pure magic. That's why the world's most elegant women always use this trick. If you stayed until here, it already shows you really care about your style. Subscribe to the channel because every week there's a new video with practical tips. So, recapping: impeccable posture, aligned hair, minimalist accessories, neutral palette, hydrated lips with natural lipstick, and always mark the waist. There's 6 simple habits, but when you put them all together, the result is transformative. The coolest thing is none of these habits require money or special genetics. It's all about conscious choices and small daily adjustments. Elegance is about care, attention to detail, and consistency. When you start applying these habits, people will ask if you changed your style or are going to a personal stylist. Now tell me, which of these 6 habits do you already do, and which will you start today? Share your experience. And if you know someone who needs these tips, send them this video. Big kiss, and until the next video.